Hello everyone, Clarissa here. Today we are talking with Mr. Hernandez to find out more about how the FB250 flow battery works. If you have any questions, please do get in touch. Mr. Hernandez, can you tell us exactly how the FB250 works and what makes it so appealing?
Hi, Clarissa. Thanks for having me on your show.
Our pleasure.
The FB250, simply put, is similar to a power bank, just like the one you use for your mobile devices.
Yes.
It can be charged from conventional electricity sources like natural gas, coal, but most importantly, renewable sources such as wind, solar, and of course, hydro.
Yes, go on.
There are two things to understand. The size of the flow battery, the maximum discharge all depend on cells and connected units.
What's that?
We will start with the size. An FB250 is the heart of the system. It controls everything. But to increase or decrease the size, we have what are called cells. These hold a special fluid that stores the energy received from those sources we discussed earlier. When demand is on, the heart, FB250, sends power where it is needed.
Okay.
So the more cells we have, the more power our heart has. You with me so far?
I think so.
Okay, so from sunrise to sunset, the FB250 is collecting energy from the sun. Even on cloudy days, it will still charge. At nighttime, the opposite happens. Instead of collecting energy, it sends it out as electricity, all through the night, and in the morning it starts the cycle again.
Wow, fascinating. And in terms of what it runs, can you give an example of the amount of, say, houses, towns it can run?
It depends, but an entry-level FB250 with minimal number of cells that we supply. It can power a small village of maybe 30 households, a few stores, not more than 5, a small clinic and a school. In the larger spectrum, and we are talking really large, the equivalent of 8 FB250 in series or parallel, depending on your required arrangement. It can power a small town, 24 hours, 7 days a week, all year round. Zero moving parts. It is a great way to have zero emissions clean energy.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes, absolutely. Slightly more complicated to explain, but basically they alternate which ones are discharging and automatically switch to rest and continue with the ones fully charged. They even recharge from energy being discharged. Pretty cool.
I see. That's why you only ever find them in remote areas like this, where we are today?
In most cases. But we are installing these in urban areas now as backup and support supply in countries like Norway and Sweden.
And in terms of cost, who is the target audience?
I would say state level. We focus on remote parts of the globe. These usually in underdeveloped countries, and set costs are in the millions. So it is safe to say national government level, or in larger countries like Nigeria, a regional governor or provincial leaders would be able to decide on acquisition. It's not something you can pick at the DIY store. The upside is, one installed, you have guaranteed electricity for 20 years. We do finance these installations, and the governments or states can pay us back over time, usually by allowing us collection of all revenue for the first 4 years.
Well, that's been educational.
I hope you enjoyed this little lesson on flow batteries.
Indeed I did. You have been watching Mr. Hernandez explain how the FB250 MLG scalable battery system works. I'm Clarissa. Till next time.